Hey stock and options traders, welcome back to the channel where your success is my top priority. If you don't already know, my name is Karl Domm and I'm the only instructor on YouTube that has shared my P&L with a daily balance since August of 2019, which includes every market environment, a bull, sideways, grind down, and crash market. No one else has shown their real P&L on YouTube in all market environments. In this video, I'll be taking you on a journey through my trading accounts, showcasing my actual P&L or net liquidation for the month of February 2024. For over 30 years, I've been mastering the art of online stock and options trading, and now I want to share my expertise with you. If you're here to learn and want to determine the worth of a stock or options course, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. My goal is to revolutionize this industry and bring transparency to the forefront. I believe that if an instructor makes promises when selling a course, they should prove their credibility by sharing their account P&L. And so far, I believe I've influenced one or two others to share their P&L. Now, not only that, but share the volatility of their account's P&L. It's important to understand how much the account value fluctuates, which means how much did the account value move up and down. If your account made a 20% return, but it was down 60% at one point, then the 20% return is not a good return on risk. Sharing the P&L volatility is important because the real truth lies in risk-adjusted returns. And that's why I share my P&L and my daily moves of my accounts so you can see the real results for yourself. Now, I wouldn't buy a course from someone who doesn't share their P&L, and I hope you feel the same. And that's why I'm proud to say that in this video, I'll be taking you through my real P&L for the month of February 2024. So let's get started. Are you ready for some real trading results? I've got 4 separate trading accounts and I'm eager to share the results with you. But before we dive into the numbers, let's take a quick look at what the market did in February of 2024. This will give us a better understanding of the challenges my systems faced over the last month. As a premium selling options trader, I categorize market moves into 4 types. Number 1, the rising bull. Number 2, the sideways market. Number 3, the grind down market. And number 4, the crash market. So let's take a look at the market for February 2024. And of course, I look at SPX, which represents the S&P 500. And we started or ended last January 31st here. And we ended the month, look at that, just straight up, pretty much up 5.14%. We had a little bit of pullbacks here and there, but just, strong bull market that we're seeing here. Let's look at the VIX. How'd the VIX do? So starting here, you can see the VIX was around 13.5, got as high as almost 18, really kind of settled down to around 15, 16. And ended sideways again for this month, around 13.5. So it had a little bit of a move up with the VIX, but not significant. The volatility was not significant in the month of February, and the market was up significantly, over 5%. So you can see that the bull market rally that started in November just kept going through February to create one of the best 4-month bull runs in history, up 24% just in that 4-month period. And for traditional premium sellers like level 4 traders, it was a pretty good month. It was okay. The premium wasn't really good for entries too much, but the market didn't move a lot, didn't hurt current positions. So there was probably money to be made for premium sellers, the level 4 traders. But again, overall, February was a super bull market, up by over 5%. The truth is, the market's direction is unpredictable. It can go up, it can go down. And that's why it's always a good idea to have a non-directional system in your portfolio so you can eventually be profitable no matter which way the market moves. Welcome to the world of level 5 trading, where the rules are set in stone and profitability is proven. My proprietary trading systems are designed to make money no matter what the market environment, and they are the only ones of their kind. With a focus on level 5 trading, you can bypass all the lower levels, level 1 through 4, and go straight to the top level without having to spend years learning and mastering lower level systems. But don't just take my word for it. I have taken over 30 online stock and options courses from YouTube instructors, and not one of them offered level 5 trading systems. In fact, I've yet to see proof that a level 1 through 4 system can be consistently profitable in all 4 market environments. So if you're looking for the real deal, you've come to the right place. Join me on this journey and witness the power of level 5 trading for yourself. And if you come across any other instructors who share their P&L, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for instructors with real results and real portfolio P&L being shown. And I'm not talking about spreadsheets. So, are you ready to see my real P&L for February 2024? Let's dive in. Next, I'm going to get into my 4 separate trading accounts. Though I currently manage well over $1 million across all my portfolios, I trade 4 accounts live here on YouTube to demonstrate that it is possible for anyone, no matter your account size, to safely outperform the market if you employ 100% mechanical, black and white, non-directional strategies. And when I refer to safely, I need to clarify that I do have one higher risk strategy, which is the earnings edge. The first account I trade live here on YouTube is my account that I started in January 2024 with $300,000 where I employ portfolio margin. And my goal with this account is to control drawdowns at all costs and safely protect and grow my capital by using more advanced level 5 trading techniques. Now here's my P&L for my larger account. Okay, looking at my large account. This is one where I do more advanced strategies. We can see here what happened. I started this account at the beginning of the month at $302,799 and ended at $298,195. And you can see here where there's this bump of 30 something thousand dollars. I kind of put 30 something thousand dollars in the account and then took it back out. I was trying to transfer that money, but it didn't work out. So I just took the money back out. So you can see here, $298,195. Let's do some calculations. So I ended with $298,195 and started with $302,799. So down 4,604. Let's see what the percentage is on that. Divide that by 302,799 and down about 1.52%. There you have it for my more advanced strategy with the higher amount of dollars. My $300,000 account for February 2024. The second account I trade is the account I started with $30,000. This account employs span margin as opposed to portfolio margin. And I trade the account primarily for demonstration purposes and to showcase that my Premier Level 5 strategy is possible even if you don't have $100,000 plus in capital. The Premier Level 5 strategy has been back tested to roughly make 2 times the market returns with about 1/3 the account volatility. After designing various systems for 30 years, I finally developed a system in 2022 as the culmination of my efforts. Now here is the Premier Level 5 results for February 2024. Okay, looking at my Premier Level 5 account, you can see this is the account that I was transferring the money out of. I had to put it back into the account there. Because I wasn't able to move those funds where I thought I could. So I just put the account back. So ended with 33,824. Let's do a little bit of math on this. 33,824 minus what I started with, 35,219. So there was quite a significant bull run. So don't necessarily keep up with the bull runs. And then when there's a pullback, for a little bit, maybe 1, 2, 3%, it all comes back and then the account starts performing. Okay, so divide that by 35,219. So down pretty good, 3.96. That's probably the largest drawdown I've had, I don't know, since I can remember. I don't know. Not off the top of my head, I don't remember, but 3.96 minus 3.96 for my PL5 for the month of February 2024. And by the way, the reason why I'm looking to move this money, I'm going to move it to an Interactive Brokers account because the commissions are just so much lower for the Interactive Brokers. So I'm going to start trading this account in Interactive Brokers. That's my goal. The Premier Level 5 system is designed to capitalize on all market types, and looking back since I started trading it live, showing my account with 100% transparency on monthly results since April 8th, 2022, the Premier Level 5 is up approximately 12.5%, and this includes paying all commissions, and it has had an approximate max drawdown of only around 3%, while the S&P 500 is up 25%, with a max drawdown of around minus 13.5%. So the PL5 is currently underperforming nominally, but still with superior risk-adjusted returns because the drawdowns are about 1/4 of the S&P 500 since trading it live. Remember, outperformance isn't just about achieving a higher percentage of returns, it's also about considering the amount of risk you're taking. Any expert in the field will emphasize the importance of risk-adjusted returns. To unlock the secrets of the Premier Level 5 trade system, I offer the Premier Level 5 Masterclass where I teach every detail until my students can trade it on their own. At the moment, this program is not accepting new participants. However, you can hit the link in the description to get on the waiting list. And this will give you a chance to secure your spot and qualify for learning this system, as I am limited in the amount of students I can teach. And to find out more information, again, use that link in the description. Next is my safe wheel strategy. This is a strategy I give away for free every Monday morning at 7:15 a.m. Pacific time. I do a live stream and trade the account live. I also answer any and all questions about the system in order to help people learn it. The easiest way to find the live stream is to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So here are the results for the safe wheel for February 2024. Okay, February 2024 for the safe wheel. You can see that I ended the account 6,625. You see it just kind of went down, didn't have a lot of up move, it just went down. I got into a new underlying and that thing just shot up and went from $30 to $45 in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So that's not really good for the safe wheel, even though it's not that big of a deal. I believe that I'll recover. I'm probably going to have to get out of that stock because it went over that $40 level. So those are some of the details, but I'm going to go ahead and run the numbers. Okay, so I ended at 6,625. And at the beginning of the month, I started with 6,929. So down $304. Divide that by 6,929. And down about 4.39%. This type of volatility is not surprising. It's a little higher than normal, but it's not a surprise. So there you have it for the safe wheel for February 2024. Finally, I trade my earnings edge system. This system is based on trading certain stocks coming into earnings. The goal is to turn a small account into a large account. The system has some volatility, so I would start smaller with around $5,000. What I like about this trade structure is that it's long gamma, which creates asymmetry. Asymmetry is kind of like, in this case, hoping for a large move in the stock either up or down. And the more it moves, the more profitable the trade becomes. In February, with the earnings edge, I traded 3 stocks. AMAT made $1,039. Home Depot made $720. And Costco made $564. I started with $5,000 in the account, and I look to make 1 trade per week when earnings trades are available. My goal is to make larger profits with smaller risk per trade. And since my system upgraded in October 2022, the results are a record of 20 wins, 19 losses, and 7 break-evens. That is a win rate of around 50%, with an average win of $847 with an average loss of only $491. Since inception, which is January 2022, my returns are 116.94%, and this includes paying all commissions. Okay, looking at the earnings edge for February 2024, you see I got into one of the positions and it went down, but then by the time I got out, it made money. And then I had a couple of positions make money here. So actually 3 positions, they all were winners this month, so I had a really good month for the earnings edge. You see my balance, $10,799. So let's do a little bit of math. 10,799 minus 8,553. That's what I started the account with in the month. made 2246. Let's divide that by 8553. And the account's up 26.26. So around 26%, had a good month. There's a lot of volatility in this account. So it's not only to the downside, there's volatility to the upside too, which is always a good thing. So there you have it for the earnings edge for February 2024. See the link in the description to find out more about each one of the strategies. For those with a smaller account, I offer two options: the Safe Wheel, which you can follow for free, or get the Fast Track course, or the Earnings Edge system, which is designed with some risk and high reward. And if you're interested in learning how I trade options and aspire to eventually upgrade to the Premier Level 5 system, there's more information by clicking the link in the description. So check the link in the description for more information on the Premier Level 5, the Earnings Edge, and the Safe Wheel.